Hi guys, Banchin here. Welcome to phase 2 of the Christmas event. This is big now, guys. We started with phase 1, some awesome new items. Phase 2 includes the quest line. It also includes the Slayer Master update. We've got new titles. We've got a special feature, which I will show you, and a lot more. Let's get straight into it. First of all, let's talk about the new items. So as you can see, the loot here, have a look at this. My absolute favorite is the snowflake top, but the Christmas jumper is awesome too. Let's go through the horns of, now, Krampus horns are very, very special, and I'll talk about that in a second. So let's start. I don't even know where to start. Snowflake top. It's so pretty while worn, increases the base event currency by 50%. This is huge. When I have this equipped and I have the birthday crown or the loyalty crown, I can get up to 625 event currency. 625 in 45 seconds because I've got Marshmallow equipped. That is incredible, okay? We've also got Christmas socks. This is new. Everyone must have the pair of socks. And this grants the ability to find special currency, special event currency, while completing the exploration maze. Now, special event currency is your golden crackers. So imagine just doing your discovery paths and suddenly golden crackers. Isn't that amazing? Green Christmas jumper. This is so cool. It itches, although it does assist in finding 75 event currency every 30 seconds. So the previous pink Christmas jumper was 50. This one gives you 75. All right, get ready. Krampus horns. This is what I was talking about in the members video, guys. We have got the Krampus horns worn by Krampus himself. Helps protect against enemy attacks and has a chance to avoid being insta-killed. Okay, Shadow Realm is where this is going to be OP. It also slows the enemy's attack speed by 50%. So this is really for the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm with Krampus horns is so manageable. It is an absolute must-have for the end gamer. Right. Let's also have a look. I always wait for Santa's Grotto for the update video. Oh, I'm naughty. 20 candle arrows. One thing Adam has done, he has increased the drop rate of the top 3 there. He's increased, or the top 3 or top 4, the top few, all right? So increased the drop rate. You'll see that in the patch notes. Anyway, the other thing that you've got to have a look at is that the titles have changed. So you've now got the Icy, the Chocoholic, the Thankful, the Sleigh Rider, the Jolly, the Frozen, the Grump, and the Rapper. So this is phase 2, all new titles. Please remember, please, before you update, you've got to use your golden crackers. If you do not use your golden crackers before you update, they will be gone. Okay, so please use them and update, and then you'll start collecting the special currency again just by idling. All right. Okay. What next? Let's go straight into looking at the stockings. I want to show you the stockings. So the Christmas stockings have had a complete loot change. Let's open 50,000 and see what we get. Soul Reaper fragments. You got hot chocolate, elven weapon. Look, there's lots of stuff there. Hang on. Let's try that one again. All right. Have a look at that on your screen. Freeze the video. Have a look. Ring fragments, Canosian arrows, all sorts of stuff. Gold coins. But you also have, once it eventually drops, you will see, oh, where are they? I'm not getting any. Where are the golden crackers? Let's keep trying. Oh my goodness. Wonder if Adam's taken the golden crackers out. Probably took the golden crackers out. There you go. See, I missed the memo once again. Yeah, too many golden crackers were dropping. Oh, no, that's still there. Must be just the rate is decreased. I don't understand. I was getting an average of 1 golden cracker every 5,000. So it's slightly decreased, but there's a lot of other stuff. Look, just from that, I just got 35 hot chocolates. So what do you need the hot chocolates for? Well, if you go to your quest line, you will see, well, you won't see anything on my screen because I finished it, but you will see a new quest line, and I'm going to show you some screenshots from that. Thank you to Papa Joe and to River for sending me the screenshots of their quests. So here they are now. Okay, so it's called Santa's Little Helpers. This one's number 9. As you can see, you donate hot chocolate and you can get golden crackers. You can also get Christmas stockings. Okay, this quest line goes up to 20. So it goes up to level 20. And right at the end, I'll show you in a minute, there's a little bit of a surprise. At the end, look at that. I mean, look at that, 50 golden crackers. Crazy. And that's number what, 14. You can get a Santa hat, okay, at number 15. And finally, have a look at that. So this is number 16. Oh, actually, that's the last one. Number 16 is the last one. Sorry, it's not 20. You get the Ellie avatar and the Eddie avatar. You probably saw it. There you go. All right, saw it on my screen there. Okay, and there you have it. That's the new quest line. Grab your hot chocolates, donate them, and get lots of crackers and stockings. Fun, fun, fun. The quest line doesn't affect the no life cape or the completion cape or anything like that, so you won't have that unequipped automatically, so you're fine. Oh, let's get into the next thing. Couple of quality of life stuff and couple of changes. So one thing that you need to know is that the Diary of May is now a secret rare drop. How and where? I can't say, but I'm sure we'll give you clues along the way. All right. Anyway, the other thing is that we have some new tradable items. So the Diary of May, the Pumpkin Cauldron, the Pumpkin Lantern, and the Spider Necklace are now tradable. I'm very interested in seeing how much it's going to cost to get a Diary of May. That will be one of the most expensive OP items. So they are now tradable. Right. Couple other little things. You'll see that the the Christmas jumper, all the Christmas jumpers now have a defense and a health bonus. That's been added to the game. We also have very, very special, Adam said I can show you, even though it's not in the patch notes, it hasn't been released anywhere. But if I click my stash, what do you notice? That's right. There's a sort by in the stash. You can finally sort your stash by the amounts highest to lowest, lowest to highest. As you can see there, is some of my rarest stuff down there. So a new feature, everybody's been raving about it. So there it is. All right, getting back into it. Let's go to my friendship gifts. Let's have a look here. If I open the friend shop, you will notice that the Magnet of Capena has been put back instead of the Scythe and Noctera. So it's back in friendship loot, and Adam has also increased the Golden Cracker drop rate for phase 2. So much stuff. Okay, now major changes. This is the big one as well. The Slayer Master, major changes to the Slayer task. Let's go and have a look. So let me just cancel my task and we'll start again. So the Slayer Masters have all changed, and I will show you those. So if you go and have a look, they have been rearranged. You can pick the task based on, depending on which Slayer Master you have. Let's talk about the new ones. We've got Sylvanthia, and Sylvanthia, the task is killing any gods, right? So you can't pick the task for there. You just click new task and it just says gods, right? So what you do is you go and you fight any one of the gods, and I just want to click that and it'll just take you here. You've got to click whichever one is currently available. So we'll go for Opulina, and you'll see the Slayer kills at the top, and that's how you get that one, right? Now, the big one, let's have a look at this. So the other new one is Illinaris. Now, Illinaris It's level 140. You will notice at the top, my level is now 140. Okay, you need level 140 for Illinaris, and I'll just cancel that. Now, Illinaris is a very special one because if I have a look, I can't actually have a look because if normally with things like Adamant, for example, I'll click new task and I can see what monster I can fight under Adamant. And same with if I click, say, Feroxy, I can see which ones I can fight under Feroxy, etc. But with Illinaris, I click new task and I get a new task randomly. I cannot choose. So let's have a look. Zombie, 63 zombies. Now, if you can't kill zombies, you unfortunately have to cancel the task. That's either 5,000 kill coins or 50,000 gold coins. It's a lot of gold coins, but let's just do it anyway. Let's try again. There, Orc King clone, Spider clone. Oh, 50 Spider clone is great. Let's go into it. There we go. Okay, and the other thing that you got to know is that once you kill the Spider clone, or once you kill any task from Illinaris, it doesn't reset. So your Ring of Secrets, your Ring of Souls, and your Enhanced Ring of Souls will not reset the task. You have to go back manually into it, and you have to go and select a new task because it could give you a different mob. All right, so slightly different there. What I'll do is I'll show you that by pausing the video and getting down to one Slayer task, or should I say one Slayer kill. All right, I'm back. I've got 5 kills left. So let's have a look what happens when you get to the end. 3. As you can see, I've got my best gear on. Look how far, and I've got my damage cap at the max. 2, 1, and there you go. Go on. Okay. And it hasn't reset. So you've got to then go back. And look, I am wearing the Ring of Secrets, right? So you got to go back into Slayer Masters. You've got Illinaris selected. You've got to go new task. And this time it's the Orc King clone. And you go back into it and you fight the Orc King clone, and it just continues. You probably will also notice I got quite a lot of kill coins at the top. I didn't notice. So when you can go back and replay that in the video. How many kill coins did I get approximately? And put that in the comments, because that's what you're going to have to do if you would like to be one of the winners of 50 golden crackers. Okay, there's going to be 5 people drawn, 50 golden crackers for the update. Just put your in-game name in the comments and tell me how many kill coins did I just gain from killing the Spider clone. Okay, let's have a look. Going back into Slayer Masters now, you will notice that, yeah, like I said to you, it's quite expensive to cancel the task, so you really need to be very careful. And it's also no good if you just exit the game, because if you exit the game and come back, it doesn't reset your Slayer task. It's still there. So be really careful. If you can't fight in the Shadow Realm, do not go in there. Do not pick Illinaris. Now, I want to show you this. I've got to show you this. The Krampus horns. These are huge. Now, I'll just by comparison, I'm just going to go in, and I want you to note for, say, the Elven Queen, or should I go and do the Shadow? No, I'll do the Shadow Creature. Okay, note how fast the Shadow Creature is attacking. Note how fast the Shadow Creature is attacking. Okay, so I'm going to leave. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put my Krampus horns on. And I'm now going to go back. Shadow Creature. And have a look how much it's slowed down. All right? Slowed down majorly. And the other thing that you need to know about, I know there's a lot of messages popping up at the bottom of the screen. One day I'm going to have a chat. There we go. Protects you from incoming damage. Okay? So the Krampus can... oh, I got a golden cracker! You beaut! The Krampus horns can stop the incoming damage. Okay? But the other thing that it does... See how many times it's stopping the incoming damage? Oh, well, that's a shame. It also has a chance. Oh, I really wanted it to proc, but it also has a chance to stop you from being insta-killed. Obviously didn't work that time, but it does have a chance to stop you from being insta-killed. It has been tested and it works, okay? So that's the Krampus horns. It is an absolutely magnificent item. Absolutely magnificent, and I highly recommend that in this phase of the event, you go for that item. Remember that if you don't use your crackers, they're going to disappear, so please use them. In-game name in the comments, and let me know, actually let me know also what you're most looking forward to in this update. I love reading your comments, guys, and also put how many kill coins did I get from that spider clone. That's it, phase 2 of the event. You're gonna love it. Best of luck, everyone, in pulling your golden crackers, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.